Welcome to 2-Minute Tips to Thrive at 2. We've been talking about the work by Byron Katie, which I believe can change our lives. If any of us have ever been a victim or felt like we were a victim, if we explore the work, we can start turning that around. And so today is about the turnaround. Remember, the 4 questions are: is it true? Can I absolutely know it's true? How do I react? What happens when I believe the thought? And who or what would I be without the thought? Let's take a just really simple thought. I'm not good enough. Is that true? Is it really true? How do I react when I feel terrible? And who would I be without that? I'd be good enough. Okay, so that's pretty simple. How do you turn it around? If it involves someone else, it's easy. You talk about yourself. What would I be without that thought? You talk about the other person. For instance, if somebody didn't like me, well, what would it be if he liked me? And then you talk about the opposite. I am awesome, which is a great way to feel. So the turnaround is when you turn around the feeling you have that makes you not feel so great. And you start acting as if and feeling as if it's not true. Now, that's it in a real simple sentence or two, but it's much deeper than that. So tomorrow, we'll talk about a little bit more of the turnaround. But in the meantime, why don't you write down a few feelings that you have that aren't great? Like, my husband never listens to me. My kids never call me. My kids don't have time for me. My boss doesn't want me to get promoted. My boss never gives me a good review. My friends don't invite me to go to dinner with them anymore. All kinds of things. Write them all down. Ask yourself the 4 questions. Is it true? How can I really know it's true? How do I feel when I think about it? And what would I be without this feeling? In the meantime, stay home as much as possible. Stay healthy. Stay happy. Show kindness to everyone you meet, especially when you're thinking about these questions. Show kindness to you and thrive every day. See you tomorrow when we'll learn a little bit more about the turnaround. And in the meantime, check out Byron Katie's website or just look up the turnaround and the work and see how much is out there. It's fascinating.